Hi everyone. Today I'll be talking about 3 key communication skills needed in a lawyer or client interview process. The 3 key communication skills I'll be addressing in this video are listening, questioning, and body language. Definitely 3 vital skills needed to practice as a lawyer or needed in the client interview process. The first key communication skill I'll be addressing is listening. There are 2 forms of listening: active listening and reflective listening. Active listening refers to a pattern of listening that keeps you engaged with your conversational partner in a positive way. Active listening can be broken down easily into 5 steps. Step 1 is to pay attention to who is talking. Step 2 is to show the speaker that you are listening. Step 3 is to provide feedback to the speaker. Step 4 is to defer judgment. And step 5 is to respond appropriately as a listener to the speaker. Reflective listening is understanding what the speaker is saying. Active reflection throughout the course of a conversational interview shows the speaker they are being heard and understood. A good reflective listener shows that they have understood the facts of the conversation and understood the significance of the other speaker and what they are saying, as well as their feelings behind the matter. On to the second key communication skill, questioning. Questioning is the key to gaining more information, and without it, interpersonal connections are lost. Asking the right questions is important in order to obtain the right information. Utilising effective questioning techniques will enable you to gather better information on a topic, as well as learn more and improve your speaking. These techniques include knowing exactly what to ask the speaker and knowing the types of questions suitable for the conversation or interview. Taking the time for the interview to think of appropriate questions for it is a good idea. And finally, the last key communication skill I'll be addressing in this video is body language. Body language are the subtle cues we send and receive to each other non-verbally. Body language is definitely a necessity in everyday conversations, and it's one communication skill that can determine the success of a conversation. There are 2 forms of communication, verbal and non-verbal. Verbal communication, as we know, is utilising our words to convey a message and communicate with one another. Non-verbal communication is what is called body language. We communicate non-verbally through gestures, facial expressions, eye contact, mirroring, touch, and the use of space. These non-verbal signs must be used correctly in conversation, as incorrectly used could lead to a terrible conversation or an unhappy client. For example, losing eye contact with your client in an interview could portray you as not effectively listening to what they are saying. This could break trust between you and the client, and they might see you as uncaring towards them and the conversation. These 2 forms of communication, verbal and non-verbal, are just as important as each other, and a successful practitioner needs the correct use of both to succeed in a conversation or client interview. The 3 key communication skills addressed in this video today are all important in the success of a lawyer or a successful client interview experience. Practicing these skills every day will improve your communication skills and thus make you a better practitioner.